If you haven't seen the video that President Piggy and Stephen the Cuck Miller are getting their little tiny wieners in a knot about, this is the one.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris Deluzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason Crow.
I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military
and the intelligence community
who take risks each day
to keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
and intelligence community professionals
against American citizens.
Like us. You all swore an oath
to protect and defend this Constitution.
And right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad,
but from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law
or our Constitution.
We know this is hard
and that it's a difficult time to be a public servant.
But whether you're serving in the CIA,
the Army,
or Navy,
the Air Force,
your vigilance is critical.
And know that we have your back.
Because now, more than ever,
the American people need you.
We need you to stand up for our laws,
our Constitution,
and who we are as Americans. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up the ship.
So treasonous, so seditious, they should hang. Honk, honk. So cringe. Like, anything they say now, I just laugh. But I'm like, okay, is this direction we're gonna go? Your asses are being beaten so badly, we're just gonna start screaming people should hang? Okay? Okay? From here on out, you just fucking laugh. You laugh. They're toast. They're done. They're fucked. They're just going to keep lashing out, doing all kinds of ridiculous things. Get rid of ABC. Get rid of... They have no moves. They're just going to try their same shit that they do, maybe try and ramp it up, but they don't have the same support. And the thing is, like, we'll see what Congress does. You know, maybe some of them will chicken out more. Maybe they felt like really sure that they could vote that way with Epstein because it's such like a big deal, and maybe they won't on other things. But understand, that party is fucking split. It is split. I'm even having a harder time when I go online, like onto the right. I always go through so anyone that I post their screenshots, I have looked up all their stuff. That's why it takes me so long to go through it, is because I'm always scared one of you is posting fake things, pretending to be MAGA. So I actually make sure that they have a long history of posting stuff about Trump. But now, when I go in there, I can't tell if they're MAGA, MIGA, America First, just a conservative. Like, I have to look through things because the language is starting to get strange. Like Laura Loomer screaming about Nazis, and it's like, okay, but is that the Groypers, or is that you calling America First Nazis because they're mad at Israel? Like, there's all these factions in there and they're fighting, and so the language is strange. And then you have people on the left that we've already talking about Israel and Gaza and calling out Trump. Well, America First is doing the same thing. So I have to go through and filter and really check everything out to see which group they're even in, or if they're on our side, because it is hard to tell. And that is wonderful, but there's no turning that around. Like America First, they're for Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massey, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens. Some are for Nick Fuentes. And they want Trump out of there. They talk about, we maybe need to vote Democrat or just sit it out, but like, we may need to have him removed because he's going to destroy everything. We're not going to last the next 3 years. And then you have MAGA who are, in for Trump. But then now they're even saying, like, you shouldn't have had the Saudi Arabian prince in there because the Muslim Brotherhood is buying up America. Like, it's not going to turn around for them. So if you start to get like that, I don't know, maybe it's not going to, it's over, because midterms are coming. The people in the comments know. They know the midterms are going to be a blue bath, not a bloodbath, a blue bath. Okay? So breathe. Do not panic. I want you to fucking laugh. any threats that they come out, like, oh, what, you were going to put James Comey in prison too? You couldn't even manage to do that correctly with the grand jury. You fucked that up too. They voted one way, and then you came in and gave them a totally different agreement, and the judge just said, get the F out of here. And now the statute of limitations is gone. So, I mean, this is a clown show. Don't forget it. Honk, honk.